And I think one thing that a lot of analysts have been saying actually throughout this war is just how much the drone technology has improved. And do you think that many people can learn from what Ukraine and the UK are doing right now?
Well, I think that's the million-dollar question, really, that the speed of innovation is the thing that gives you military advantage. And we're always talking about whether the character of war has changed. I think one of the things that has changed is that one of the predominant factors in success in 20th century land operations was control of the air. And what we've actually seen is a democratization of the control of the air, where a infantry section of, say, 8 men now have an ability to see and reach over the hill in an offensive posture. And that is something that they've not been able to do before. So it's that democratization which is really interesting for the future. And it's whether that has really altered the structure of future battle groups and brigades in any army in the world. Is there a role for artillery or mortars or things like anti-tank guided weapons in the future? The jury's still out on that, of course, because every war has a development, counter-development, i.e. where does electronic warfare come into this? Does laser technology in the future mean that you can knock out drone swarms just with radio frequencies, for example, which is one of the technologies the British are always also developing at the moment. So it's not a given at the moment that drones are the way to go in the middle future. Obviously, it's the way it's going and playing out at the moment, because it's very difficult for Russia and for Ukraine to overcome the killing zone. So essentially, you've got 10 or 20 kilometers of territory which you just can't get over because of the surveillance and destructive power of the drones that are on the battlefield at the moment.